Greetings, everyone. CCX here, and welcome back to Zone of the Enders. In the last episode, it's gonna be a running theme because I got my butt whooped by Leo, and now I just don't care anymore. The game, I thought 2 was awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, 2 is a great game, but my God. Just my God, it's all I can say right now. But you want to know something? I don't really care. I'm still enjoying myself. I'm gonna beat this game. I'm not gonna go ahead and let it defeat me, because that'd be dumb. If you let a game defeat you, then, well, unless it depends on the game that you're playing. If you're not good at the game, then sure, you can let it defeat you all you want. But if you are good at it, don't let it defeat you. Keep playing the game through. Who knows? It might get better. You know what? That's kind of like the philosophy for a lot of things. Actually, now that I think about it, it also kind of goes into play with certain relationships. It's like, you know what? You may have like a terrible time with your family. Who knows? It might get better. I mean, it doesn't always work for everybody, mind you. But it is what it is. Oh, good. The mummy heads are actually finally defending themselves like actual mummy heads. Good. You dicks. Oh, wait. That's right. We can't say dicks either. Penis. What can we not say? Well, then again, it really all depends. So at the time of this recording, people are all losing their nonsense over the fact of YouTube's new policy, and most people are like, whatever about it, and I'm like, it's whatever. I don't know, it's like I always find that the fact that people complaining about everything on the internet is really kind of moot at this point. It's like, after a while, you just really just need to just let it go and just, I know you need to complain and say something, but half of the time, it's just really annoying. It's like, we get it. You don't like it. It's terrible. It's bad. But you want to know something? What can you possibly do? Is your voice going to be heard? No. Because half of the time, it's kind of like what? Oh, God. It's kind of like what it is now, where your voice is selectively heard. There might be some people that will agree with your terms, and sure, that's great. But other than that, opinionation is opinions. Just don't disregard people's thought process, or else you're just gonna look like an idiot. Especially if it's like friends of yours too. Cause I hate that where an argument ends up resigning when it's a conversation. And then sometimes a friendship ends up dying down because lol, they don't agree don't agree on one another. It pisses me off because it always happens, and I went the wrong ass direction. Wow. It pisses me off more because it's like, guys, do you really have to fight? Like, seriously, it's just a conversation. Just have the conversation and just move on. I mean, I know I'm not talking about the game now, but this is actually a really huge issue that I have with a lot of people who ends up literally having arguments with each other. It's like, you have an argument, you end up disagreeing with each other, but the fact is that you've been friends. You should already know how to be able to deal with each other's opinionation by now. Not every single friend is gonna go ahead and friends are not gonna go ahead and agree with everything that you end up doing, especially if it's like, just deal with it. I can't. I have like conversations with my friends and discussions and whatnot, but half of the time, if we disagree with each other, we disagree with each other, and we just move on with our lives. It's like, we're not gonna go ahead and end up having like bitch fits and say, it's like, you don't agree with me, fuck you. I'm gonna go ahead and end up not being your friend anymore until you actually agree with my opinion. It's like, if you can't agree with opinions, like if you can't disagree or agree in a mature manner, then maybe you're not really cut out to be friends in the first place. Sometimes you just gotta go ahead and just say, forget it. He's like, wow, like I thought you were like a mature person, but no, you are really a total douche. That's good to know. I don't mean for the conversation to be like that. I mean, I don't feel that way like every single day. It's just, sometimes sometimes you just gotta get stuff off your chest half the time. To a point where, you know, you start to feel the life. Besides, you guys gotta know about the Let's Player themselves. You guys, it's like, I'm human, even though you guys haven't really seen what I look like, so I guess I'm a computer. I don't have a web camera, so you guys don't know what how I look like. And it's funny too, because most people end up asking what's the point of actually showing yourself, because half of the time the reason why people do it is to, you know, feel connected with their viewers. That's the reason why half of the time people are always like expecting stuff like that. Alright, where's the commander this time? Okay. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, cool. So when the party is connected, they end up literally doing a bunch of that. But it doesn't really matter because they are stupid. And now Ada ends up saying party disconnected. Wish she didn't bother to even say that before, so it really is kind of moot. So yeah, you do want to go ahead and take out the commander, or else you're going to really have a bad time in trying to defeat them. Alright, let's get out of here, because I am suffering from major dumbness. Uh-oh. How many enemies have we got? One Raptor! Man, I feel cheated. That's it? Really, guys? That's all you got? Just one piss-easy Raptor? Oh, watch out! We got two Raptors! Oh my gosh! Totally different! Oh, okay. Please. You Raptors. You guys are small potatoes. Oh my gosh. We still got two Raptors. You think they actually changed their plans, but they won't because they're stupid. Are we back at the beginning yet? Man, this takes forever. I wish we were faster. I really, really wish we were faster. Are we almost there? Oh, good. Yeah, we are. Thank God. And no enemies either. This is great. I love this. And the Metatron. Oh, no. Why did they give us Metatron? Time for the nonsense.
Viola, you're already here.
I found you. Get ready.
Oh boy. No. Thanks, Leo. This thing really helps. Like, seriously does.
What can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Z.O.E's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from their slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
Remember, as I said in the last episode, we're gonna meet. Anyways, there's some things on the wall, and there's also some on here too. What you want to do is you want to wait for her to do her ridiculous charge, block, and boosh, and then slice the crap out of her, cause she deserves it. And now she has to show up again. So that's pretty much all you're doing for this fight. Boosh. Ah, satisfying. But anyways, what I find funny is that you can go ahead and actually wait, what was I gonna say? I had something, I completely lost it. What the? Oh. I love doing that. I don't know why. That's probably my favorite throw in this game. It's just spinning around and just bashing them in the... Oh, we're done. Maybe I should stop ramming into him.
This is only the beginning. Timothy, it's a great view, isn't it?
Please shake it off.
Okay, so she's finally lost. She is now Nupto Bongos. But then again, we already knew that already. She's already been like that since day friggin' 1. Gauntlets are your best friend for this fight. Because, they do nice things. Can I just grab her and just throw her into the thing? You know what? I'm gonna do that. Ow. Or she can just ram into it herself. Wow, what a dummy. Come here, let me grab you. Let me grab you. Okay, you know what? Forget it. What are you doing? There you go. You know, you look perfect being stuck there. Oh, wow. Yeah, congratulations. Wow. You know what, Viola? You are an idiot. Like, seriously. Okay, you know what? For an AI, you're very, very smart.
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Comet. This is a weapon with great enemy homing capabilities.
When I was with Bahram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an enemy.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Are you still alive? That's a miracle, isn't it?
I received a transmission from the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
Teams, move in formation 2. Meet again after the enemy is exterminated.
Stand by. Stand by.
Hey, Taper, they seem like your pals, don't they?
Why didn't you say our pals? Don't you know them?
Ada, put me through to that unit.
This is Storm Company.
What are you doing? Do you want to involve civilians?
Who cares? Anyhow, they're only the small fry of Vasilia.
Hey, what?
He must be really upset. Henry G, please help them.
Damn. Taper, there's no guarantee, though.
Please.
Storm Company, I'm coming to help.
Who is this?
Don't talk too much. Ada!
Which are you going to help? The Space Force or civilian buildings?
Both!
All right. The damage percentage of the people in the civilian buildings is shown on the radar. Please eliminate the entire enemy before they are completely destroyed. One more thing. The Space Force's levs are manned. Be careful not to destroy them.
What do I do when I want a Lev to stop attacking the building?
You will employ the sub-weapon, Geyser.
Sure, I can stop them moving with Geyser. Ada, you're good at your job for a battle AI.
My previous runner influenced me greatly.
That must be that Leo I met.
He always had respect for human life.
You're the type that behaves the way the man you love wants you to.
I do not comprehend.
You don't have to. It will all end when I dispose of Barom's unmanned machine. Anyway, let's go.
Certainly.
But yeah, that's right. This mission's back, baby! Yeah, baby! We got ourselves not one of these escort missions! Fuck my life. You know what? That's all I can say right now. Alright, so we could use the geysers, and you will be ranked at this. In fact, it doesn't really matter at this point. But what you want to do is to try to be sure to, you know, kill all the enemies as quickly as possible, and you should be A-okay. The map up there ends up, you know what, I kind of wish that they actually gave you such a map in the friggin' first game. Also, that thing that, Dingo said, yeah, it's kind of also real life too. Because, you know, somebody who influences you in a very positive way, you end up acting the same way as another person. Get wrecked. Wait. Where are they? There they are. Stop! In the name of the law! How many of these enemies are there? Sorry, I'm not like saying anything at this point. I'm trying to actually really focus. Never mind. Well, there goes one person. Yeah, I know. Why can't this be any easier? And they're just bugs too. Also, the same exact problem can happen here, just like in the first game. Oh. Get wrecked. I'm like super focused right now.
Over 50% of buildings are destroyed. Civilian building E destroyed. Pay attention to the buildings. 3 more. Damage to neighboring areas from this battle increasing. Be careful. Civilian building I destroyed. All the enemies are destroyed.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say I screwed up.
I could have saved more of them.
In that situation, this is a realistic figure.
I don't care about figures. Too many people have been killed.
But if it weren't for you, there would have been more destruction.
Are you trying to ease my mind?
Huh, I got a B.
Don't butt in at our battle.
A battle? Does the Space Force call massacring innocent civilians battle?
I don't care about Vasilia's people. They're nothing. It doesn't matter whether they're civilians or not. It's still the same.
Shut up! If you say anything more, I'm gonna kill you, you wretch.
What?
Go away! Ada, please put me through to Leo.
All right, I will put you through to Leo Stenbuck.
Dingo, what's wrong?
How has your search for the Levs been going?
I've already saved several people, but they all say they would attack Alman.
They were ordered to, weren't they?
But it's impossible for Levs to attack Baram.
Let them do as they like.
You're heartless, aren't you? If they're your ally.
Is the Space Force my ally? Don't kid me.
What?
Hey, I found a few Lev units in the civilian residential area near the south gate. If you still think they're your team, you can pick them up.
All right.
Ada, put me through to Taper.
All right, I will put you through.
Henry G, how's everything going?
I did my best. Have you already met Eight Heads?
Yeah. I've confirmed the vector cannon too, but things are worse.
What's wrong?
This location might have been discovered by Bahram.
What? Where is it?
This is an energy facility along Ayers Cliff. It seems to be supplying power for Auman.
Wait, the enemy is approaching. What? Ada, where is the train going?
It is going via Ayers Cliff along the sea.
They're attacking all the way. Hey, Taper! The train carrying the orbital frame is going towards you.
What's that?
I'll destroy it before it gets there.
Is that right?
After all, it's just on the way. Ada, give me the estimated time of the train's arrival.
Roger.
All right. And with that, okay, see, the thing is, I'm actually going to go in here because the problem is I don't know if I have to do this mission again, and I don't want to do it again.
We caught the enemy transport train.
I destroyed from the rear and worked my way to the front.
I will make vernier control semi-automatic.
All right. And with that, I'm going to end the part here. So until next time, ladies and gents, we'll be stopping that train. I've been CCX, and I'm going to see you guys later. See yous.